So today, guys, I am sharing my top four JSE listed companies I am picking for year 2025. I'll give reasons why I picked those companies. And also, guys, when I decided to record this episode, it started raining and there's thunderstorm outside. I hope that noise will not interrupt or make it hard for you guys to hear today's podcast. So, guys, not wasting any time, let's jump right straight into this episode of the Investors Chair podcast with myself, Ivan Sambo. Hello, wonderful people. So today I am sharing my top four JSE pick for year 2025. And guys, I must put a disclaimer that this is not financial advice, but only for educational purposes. So guys, I decided let me just create my top four. I wanted to create top five, but I was struggling to pick which one to put at number five. So I decided let me just add at number four. So guys, these are companies when I was looking into them, majority of them, especially one of them, two of them actually I already own them, but I think they will also perform very well this year in 2025. And the other two I knew once. I didn't spend much time looking to them last year. Only now in July I was looking to them, studying them, looking at why will I invest into them. So guys, let me give you my list of the top four companies I'm picking for this year. At the number four spot, guys, I have WeBuyCars. The reason, guys, I'm picking WeBuyCars this year is that WeBuyCars is the leading car dealership in South Africa with a strong market presence and huge potential for growth, not only just domestically in South Africa but also in Africa. They have been speaking for the longest time about exploring Africa. There's nothing at the works right now that they have done that is in motion that you can see they're going to Africa. But I think them going to Africa using the same model that they have in South Africa, I think it will work. Yes, a lot of times South African companies always struggle to go international. I think to go into Africa, I think MTN is the only one that has succeeded in doing so. But I have trust into the leadership of WeBuyCars. You look at the CEO of WeBuyCars, great experience, very well educated in the automotive industry of South Africa. I think he has plus minus 21 years of experience in the South African automotive industry. You look at the CFO, someone with a PhD, someone who's worked for 15 years in the finance space in South Africa. So those leadership of WeBuyCars put me into confidence, knowing that this company will do very well as it did for me last year. I bought it last year, we started listing, and I've seen very well performance in it. And I think for this year as well, it will perform very well. That's why I'm putting it at number four spot. At the number three spot, guys, I have WeBuyCars shares are currently going for 46 Rand per share. At the number three spot, guys, I have Bidcorp, I'm pronouncing it right, yeah. Bidcorp, guys, the reason I'm picking it number one is the market leading food service products distributor in the country right now. There's no one that compete with them. They are on a league of its own. Number two, they are in spaces, not only just being good in the big metros in South Africa or provinces like Gauteng, Western Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, but we see them in other provinces with strong presence, very good distribution chain, management skills, and this company for me does it a second time, guys. It diversified across different categories. They are in hospitality, they are in baked products, they are in poultry, they are in meat, seafood, and processing of food as well. So they are in all the entire system of food distribution. They are controlling it themselves. So that's why for me, I will be buying their shares for the first time this year. Currently, their shares are going for around 476 Rand per share. At the number two spot, guys, for me this year, it's a company I already own, already have it. It is Discovery, guys. Discovery has a 17% annual growth that's forecast for them for this year. And also, They have a robust financial health. There's no company and until finances have their things sorted out as Discovery. Also, the other thing as well about Discovery, for those who've been following me for a while, they know one reason I love Discovery, that's a cult. You know, a company that is a cult, it's a good company, trust me, because their clientele of Discovery, I'm one of them, believe to their life on Discovery. And the diversification that company has, from having life insurance to banking to vitality to medical aid to home car insurance, they have created an ecosystem that has grappled, that has captured their clientele, and I believe it will keep performing the way it does, and we'll see so much growth for it this year. I am not saying I'll see too much growth. I'm saying I'm see 40%, but I'm thinking a good 15% performance this year from Discovery maximum. But I'm seeing them doing very well for myself. But I'm picking them as a conservative company in my portfolio. My number one pick for this year, guys, for me is Sun International. Sun International, guys, is forecast this year to see around 20.3% annual earning growth. They are forecast to see around an annual revenue growth of around 5.2% as well. And for me, guys, the reason I am picking Sun International as my number one pick for this year is the gambling side of Sun International, guys. Sun International, guys, 55% of revenue, guys, is coming from gambling, right? And also now they have their what they call the Sun Bet, which is their online betting system as well. And with the way betting is moving in South Africa and how betting has become a huge thing in South Africa, Sun International, I'm saying, capitalizing on it. Secondly, post COVID-19, Sun International strategy on how to recover after COVID-19 has been working perfectly, seeing good results. Last year we saw those good results, and I'm thinking this year we are going to see the same performances this year. And currently their share going for 40 Rand per share, and I'm picking them as my number one stock for this year 2025, guys. Let me know what you think about my list. Do you like it? Did you enjoy it, or do you disagree with it? And also, what is your top 4 pick for this year, guys? Until next time, guys, do remember to follow the podcast, give me a comment, give me a subscribe, let me know what you think about it. Until next time, guys, happy investing.